Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you want to see how I did this look, please keep on watching. Since this is a rather laborious eye look, I've already done my foundation for the sake of time, and I'm setting the foundation I put on my eyelids with MAC Studio Fix Powder in the shade NC20. I wanted to kind of show the colors I'm going to be using today on my eyes so that you could find dupes or pick out colors you have at home that would work. So just peach orangey colors going darker and darker, and then one shimmery color. I also have a soft brown for the transition shade. So I'm picking up that peach on a loose powder brush, and then I'm just putting it into my crease and on my outer V. This is going to be the lightest color we use, so it's going to go the farthest out. The trick to a smoky eye is putting the lightest color as far out as you plan to go, and then going closer and closer to the crease as you get darker. I'm then taking this slightly darker peach pinky color with a little bit of the light peach to help me blend it out, and going in the crease and blending it out, not as far as just the light peach was. Also, I know the lights keep flickering from warm tone to cool tone. It drives me literally insane, and I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. Just bear with me, thanks. To ensure that that darker peach is fully blended, I'm taking the lightest color, the light peach again, and blending it out. Now I'm taking this dark pinky peach and this reddish tone, and this I'm concentrating pretty heavily on just the crease. When you do this look, you can use the light peach to make sure that everything is perfectly blended and nothing is too intense. And then that's where we'll add the soft brown to add dimension to the eye. I'm then taking a little bit of this Pro Matte foundation, and I'm going to take a flat concealer brush, and this is called cutting out the crease. It's where you just redefine where your crease will be. Then before the concealer has dried fully, we are going to add the shimmer color. Being careful not to get outside of the lines, but if you do, that's okay, because we'll take a loose powder brush that had those red, orangey, peachy tones on it and blend it all out. I'm then going to take this gel eyeliner that I think was born in 2010 and add some Vaseline to liven it up a little bit. Before you start smoking out this wing with eyeshadow like you saw at the beginning, it's important to set it with powder so that it is completely dry, or else it's going to get really messy. And if you want, you could just let it dry, but I don't have patience. Then with a makeup removing wipe and a tiny little brush, I'm just cleaning up that wing. And then setting it with a little bit of translucent powder. And then I'm just adding a little bit more of that peach tone. Whenever you add more peachy tones, it's important to go back over the black, because you don't want it to have little flecks of peach in it. And with a teeny tiny liner brush, I'm just making sure the end looks okay. Then with a small eyeshadow brush, and I mean teeny tiny, I'm just making very small circular motions on the edge of the liner, and I try to stay on the outer half of my eye. Then I took a bigger blending brush, and I'm doing the same thing on the top part of the wing, not really on the bottom, and avoiding that edge. Then I'm taking a Q-tip to just clear away any fallout, then a little bit of foundation to clean up that line, and then I'm going to set it with my finger and some powder. Then I think this is one of the most important parts, and it's redefining that edge. I'm now going to take that shimmery brown and just reapply it to the crease, not really caring if I get it on the eyeshadow liner because I kind of like the look of the fade, and I end up putting a little bit more black shadow there anyway. And then this happened, and it wouldn't be me if I wasn't dramatic and made you watch it 1,000 times because I almost blinded myself. My favorite part of this video is that I poke myself in the eye and I just like don't even look phased. I don't even look hurt. I just look annoyed. And then I soldiered on. How very brave of me. Then, because I'm disgusting and absolute trash, I'm picking the old glue off of my eyes. Fake eyelashes I found probably on the ground from the other night, and putting new glue on them. And then I didn't really show me putting them on because it honestly took like a half hour because I'm so bad at it. And then you just put some mascara over it to confuse people and pretend that they're not like only half on your eyes. And then I'm taking that shimmery brown and just adding it again. This look is all about layers. And then you just put a really bright highlight in your inner corner and everyone thinks you're great at makeup because they're like, ooh, shiny. And then I'm using a little bit of that black shadow left over to kind of define the bottom of my eyes. And then I'm using some more black shadow to redefine the shadow liner. And then I'm adding in even blacker mascara to cover the clumps of old glue. And this is the final look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.